guys, it's Jasmine with Macintosh Homestead. I'm here today to talk about some of the benefits of raising egg chickens. Number one benefit is definitely the eggs. They're a lot higher quality than the ones you get in the store, especially if they're free-range eggs. They eat what they would naturally eat out in the wild. So I'll show you guys some of the eggs we have here today. If you're wondering, the reason why I lock it up is we have predators here, like raccoons will get in, possums, things like that. You can take a look, see these are some of the eggs we got today. Alright guys, this is the coop we had built. Everett actually built it for us. It's 8 by 10. The reason why we had it so large is originally we had ducks, and this was the actual duck area here where they can roam around, but they had their little house. Inside the larger coop, like you saw, we had the slots for where they put the eggs, and then also we have a little ladder going in there, and inside there we have a large perch for them to sit up at night if they'd like to go up there. If you're wondering why I'm wearing rubber boots, it's because when you have a large coop like this, you're gonna step in chicken poop. It's pretty disgusting and it's slippery. So to wear rubber boots is like the best thing, because I've worn flip-flops in there before and it was pretty gross because I stepped on it and got it on my feet. So if you guys do build a large coop, make sure to get some good boots. I'll let them out now so you can see them and check out the coop a little more. Oh, another benefit of having chickens is they're a lot of fun. And they really do have their own personalities. Some of them get along better than others. Some of them are more docile. As far as care, they're very, very low maintenance. As long as they have fresh water every single day. One of the things we put inside our water for them is powdered garlic and apple cider vinegar, which helps with parasites and stuff like that. So you don't have any long-term problems. And just food. Right now we feed them USDA organic feed, and we let them free range so they can, you can see out here, they're running around, cleaning up our garden, picking some weeds, and eating bugs, which is another benefit because they eat the bugs, so you don't have to worry about bugs eating your plant. Another thing while they're free ranging is they fertilize your yard, your plants and stuff like that, so it's another benefit. They're pretty cheap to maintain. We don't spend that much on feed. But you can also feed them table scraps if that's something you'd like to do. They pretty much will eat anything. I just wouldn't feed them anything like meat. Fruits and vegetables are fine. Just make sure to look up what's not safe for chickens. They're very little cleanup. As far as the coop, we only really have to clean it, I'd say, every 2 weeks. Usually we just kind of scoop out the poop from the pine shavings. One of the reasons why we have the hay in there too, it's easier to clean up. We just replace the old hay with some new hay. If you're wondering why these three little girls are by themselves, they're the younger out of the bunch. If you keep the larger hens with the smaller hens, the smaller ones tend to get picked on. So right now they're almost full grown, so we'll probably give them about another week or two and introduce them to the other ones. Right now we have them right next to each other so they can kind of get used to each other, but they won't be able to get picked on with the chicken wire. Alright guys, so if you do decide on getting chickens for eggs, just do some research and figure out what kind of breed would be best for you, because some of them are more docile than others, some of them lay different color eggs, some of them lay more eggs than the other. This here is a good plus if you do have a large amount of eggs, to get a little egg basket, because I have tried to grab a bunch of eggs at one time and I've actually dropped them, so it's kind of wasteful. But if you get a little basket like this, they're pretty cheap. You can find it anywhere online. That way you're not dropping your eggs. Another fun thing about chickens is they get trained. Because if you see, all I have to do is shake the bag and they'll come straight into the coop, so I don't have to chase them around and try to wrangle up some chickens. But they love these things. It's called Hen Treats, so you can get them at any feed store or online. Hey guys. As you can see, they go crazy for them. She just missed the coop door. And they just love them. Just kind of throw them in here. That way it's just easy to get them back in your coop and you can lock them up for the night. Alright you guys, if you like the channel, like and subscribe please. And also if you have any questions or comments, just comment below. Thanks.